The end. The one fate that awaits us all. For every beginning, there is a conclusion. For every birth, there must be a death. A once peaceful land is quickly seized and terrorized by the paramilitary organization ENE Corp. Enacting a large-scale multi-front invasion, they conquered armies across the world in little time. All this was accomplished thanks to the unquenchable ambitions of a single man named Lord Ruse. As he struck down each of his opponents with unbelievable power, the world fell into despair. Only one threat to Ruse and ENE Corp remains, the Oboro clan, led by the legendary Joe Musashi. Throughout history, the Oboro clan has protected humanity from many calamitous threats. They would stop at nothing to destroy ENE Corp. However, the cunning Ruse is already well aware of the Oboro, their capabilities, and their location.
Hello, dear. Beautiful morning, isn't it? The warm breeze is especially nice. I can only hope it's this lovely on our son's blessed day. Well, your students can't become ninjas without you. Off you go. I'll be fine.
Sensei, good morning. I know you're busy leading the clan and all, but some of the class is struggling with that move you showed us. I mean, not me. But if you show me how it's done, I'll be sure to pass it on to the rest so we can do the Oboro clan justice. I'll be waiting at the far end of the field. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ooh, a pretty flower. Ripe for the picking.
Don't come any closer! Tell me who you are!
I am just one of many who serve Lord Ruse. Your whole clan dies today.
What?
Once the Oboro clan's out of the picture, nothing can stop ENE Corp from taking over the world! Say your prayers. I'm going to deliver your heads to Lord Ruse personally.
He said they're here for the whole clan? Sensei, we have to hurry to the dojo! There's too many of them. I don't know if I can. Sensei, thank you so much. You saved me. Right, no, I understand. As much as I want to help, I don't want to hold you back. I know. I'll go to your house and protect Naoko. You hurry to the dojo before it's too late for the other students.
Another Oboro, ripe for the culling. Steal your soul, Shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan.
Hey there, Shinobi! Welcome to the yokai shop! What are you buying? Anyway... This new fella taking over. Ruse or something, was it? Well, he's mucking things up for everyone, even us yokai. He's been going around and flipping our guys to his own team. Can you believe it? So I figure it's in both our interests if we strike up a little deal. How's that sound to you? I've had my eye on those Oboro clan relics for a while now. You start bringing me those, we can trade for all sorts of things. So, you wanna do some business?
So, the head of the Oboro clan finally shows his face. Well, some of it. Hello, Joe. How do you like what I've done with the place? With your village taken care of, there's nothing left in my way. Except for you. Such fury in your eyes. Tell me, how badly do you want to kill me? Warrior Ape!
Yes, Master. Right here.
Kill that man. Stop at nothing to ensure he doesn't leave. Joe Musashi, leader of the soon extinct Oboro clan. Farewell and best of luck.
Just so you know, I'm the one who burned down your village. Destroyed your dojo. Desecrated your sacred grounds. Killed every last one of your students. And now, I'm going to wipe out the Oboro clan entirely. Prepare to die.
Despite defeating Ruse's warrior ape, Musashi's efforts were in vain. Before he even had a chance to save them, the village had been razed and the Oboro clan was turned to stone. Ruse's display of might was more than inhuman. It surpassed even the ability of demons. But there was no time to muse on this. A fire had been ignited in the heart of the Oboro leader, a flickering flame of revenge. A flame to be kindled by the destruction of evil. A flame that Musashi will only see extinguished when Ruse lies dead at his feet. Despite his best effort, Musashi could not catch up to his elusive nemesis. He would have to tear Ianicorp to pieces if he wanted any chance of reaching Ruse. And he knew if he didn't do it soon enough, there would be nothing left on Earth to save.
Sensei, can you hear me? It's Tomoe. I'm with Naoko now. Wow, I heard that clear as a bell. These things work great. Anyway, listen to this, Sensei. Remember how you asked me to find out as much as I can about E&E Corp's activities and whereabouts? Well, I've heard of 2 different places that apparently have some suspicious activity going on. I think they might be E&E Corp bases. We should try to spoil as many of Ruse's plans as we can while we track him down. Some unusual people have been seen moving in and out of this area recently. I've got a feeling they're doing more than just gathering resources for E&E Corp. Looks like they've got some mining operation out here. I wonder if that's all there is to it, though. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Ah, you figured something nasty was going down here, huh, Shinobi? Well, why don't you take that over there? Something tells me you're gonna need it, pal.
Wait, the Shinobi's here? Joe Musashi? He cannot gain access to this facility. Lock this entrance down, lowlives. Attention all personnel. Find and kill the intruder. Under no circumstance may he be allowed near the excavation site.
You heard the boss? Open fire!
Eternity ago, you should have killed me and set me free. But you left me to crumble, wholly at their mercy. Just look what they've done to these mountains, my home. In their attempts to make me one of their infernal slaves. Now, Shinobi, face me one last time.
I've heard a rumor about some E&E Corp forces sniffing around the Lantern Festival. You may want to check that out. If they're not planning some kind of attack, there's gotta be some other shady reason they're there. The Lantern Festival's held in the city just across this lake. I wonder what E&E Corp is doing there.
Oh, this place reeks like death. Is it getting to you too, Shinobi? Well, That ought to keep you from smelling too corpsey. As long as you don't get too bloody out there.
Musashi again? So he snipped out the experimental weapon. We must not let him compromise the mission. Kill him on sight.
Shinobi's nearing the weapon, sir. Permission to fire?
Give him hell.
Sir, the Shinobi's discovered the prototype. Awaiting orders.
Protect the weapon at all costs, including your lives.
Including our... yes, sir. Commencing sequence.
Naoko! Run now! Sensei, can you hear me? Ruse is here! At your house! Hurry!
Darling, Tomoe and Yamato, they saved me.
Oh, Sensei. Good. You're here. Naoko is safe. I'm getting so stiff. Am I dying? I've got to say, it's strange how calm I am. I suppose it's because I know I did the right thing. I followed my mission through to the end. Because that's what my sensei taught me. It's the way of the Oboro. I just wish I could have learned more from you, Sensei.
Tomoe! Yamato, no! No!
How tragic. I'd hoped to arrive in time. For Ruse to go this far, he must truly fear the Oboro clan. I am no enemy of yours. I, too, have sworn revenge on Ruse. To fuel the cycle of life and death, a single mortal is selected each year to become the next Anku, the new Grim Reaper. None can escape this duty once chosen. The mantle of the Reaper must be passed. However, when the last great exchange grew nigh, the next Reaper somehow refused. Refusing to abandon his loved ones, this man named Ruse rejected destiny itself and stole away the source of the Anku's power, the Death Sight. Ruse harnessed his newfound powers to amass a fearsome army under the ENE Corp banner, with the sole intention of ruling the world. I am the Anku, traveler of dimensions and caretaker of the dead. Simply put, I am the Reaper. I wholly understand if you don't believe me. Perhaps you would if you knew that my mastery over souls has been stolen away from me by Ruse himself. That's right. Ruse has taken over as the Lord of Death. And if he continues reaping solely for his own gain, then the karmic wheel will be thrown off keel. The balance of life and death will be forever spoiled. Joe Musashi, I've come seeking your help. If Ruse isn't stopped soon, your world will come to an end. Musashi and the Anku united their efforts against ENE Corp and its fearsome leader. Ruse was being constantly supplied with a near-endless power by the Death Scythe. So if the Anku was the only one who could reclaim his weapon, he had a vital role to play in Ruse's defeat. Still grieving over Tomoe and Yamato, the vengeful shinobi could not bear any further hardship. Whenever Ruse makes use of the Scythe's power on a grand scale, I can feel it. This is how I will track him down. As I do this, you should disrupt his front line, put a stop to enough ENE Corp operations, and it ought to kill their momentum. With enough pressure, Ruse will be forced to make a move. That will be his undoing. Best of luck, Musashi. Ruse's unending thirst for power has led him to cull the souls of Neo City's populace in great numbers. You must liberate the remaining citizens before they are killed, but take heed. I sense a stronger power emanating from that city than I have ever felt before.
Say your prayers, Shinobi! ENE Corp owns this city and the skies!
So, you're the Shinobi. The man who failed his clan. I recognize that look in your eyes. You see, I failed my clan too, a long while back. I couldn't protect my boss, so I had to take responsibility in the classic gut-spilling sense. But Lord Ruse, he gave me a purpose beyond death. Showed me just how lost I was back then. When I went on my first real tear after I got these powers, all that pain and rage went away. It was like I had a new lease on life. And now, I'll do you a favor and share that feeling with you. Don't worry, I'll make it nice and quick.
E&E Corp relies a great deal on its maritime supply chain, particularly in the shipment of weapons. You'll find some of Ruse's armaments at a nearby port. Destroy them before they're shipped across the world.
Shinobi? Musashi's made it this far? Stand your ground, men! Protect the cargo at all costs!
Someone's broadcasting on this channel. It's coming from an E&E Corp base?
Is it time for us to finally meet? Perhaps it's time you come and face me personally. Let's see just how well you fare. I am Chio, commander of E&E Corp's Combat Division, and your executioner, soon enough. Joe Musashi, welcome. I hope you enjoy your final visit on E&E Corp property. Don't bother wiping your feet on the way in. We'll be tossing your corpse out soon enough. The ocean will devour you whole, Shinobi. Attention all forces! Lock down the entrances! Musashi must not reach the deeper levels, no matter what. Like fish in a barrel. Just surrender already. You'll never reach me alive. I was hoping to toy with you a bit longer, but it appears this is where we say goodbye. Soon, you'll know what lies at the bottom of the sea. Farewell, Musashi. It's been a blast. are you doing here? How are you even alive, Joe Musashi? You unsquashable little roach. Crawling all over the place, getting in our business. This is it then. I'll face you myself, if that's what you're after. That little grudge of yours is a speck compared to the sheer size of E&E Corp. And now, I'll crush you under my heel for Lord Ruse! My head! Where am I? Where are the rest of the rebels? My head is spinning. But I'm okay now. Thanks to you, Musashi. You didn't just spare my life. You freed me from Ruse's control. I owe you everything.
This could prove to be the undoing of Ruse. I suspect our new friend here will be helpful in tracking the bastard down.
I've been under Ruse's control for so long. I only have a few lingering memories from that time. I did such horrible things for Ruse. Now that I'm back, I won't rest until E&E Corp is destroyed. It's the least I can do. Don't worry, I'm not rushing off on some suicide mission. I have a few ideas on how to rebuild the Resistance while dealing damage to E&E Corp at the same time. Well, let's move out, Musashi. We have no time to spare.
As Musashi raided enemy bases left and right, spoiling E&E Corp operations, Ruse's regime somehow only continued accruing power and resources. Each commander was stronger and more frightening than the last. However, Musashi had newfound hope in his new allies, the current Grim Reaper, Anku, and the Resistance leader Chiyo. A shinobi, a soldier, and the Grim Reaper. A unique team was fast united by the same formidable goal: revenge on Lord Ruse and E&E Corp. With this single vow shared in their hearts, the three rebels set out to seek their enemy's ruin.